I'm going to show you how to install Signal Desktop on Linux. This one is it's not that easy unless you know the trick. So here I am, you can see I'm on signal.org, it's English download, and you click download for Linux and you click there, and then these are the what's called Debian installation instructions. And the main trick is that people might get stuck on is what you're supposed to do with these. If it starts with a hash, that's just a comment, so you can ignore that. I mean, read it, but you don't have to do anything with it. The trick really is how to run the commands, and you run the commands by going to the bottom left of your screen, and you'll see there's in my case, a K for running your commands, a bit like the Windows Start menu, and you can just start typing. And I'm looking for term, T-E-R-M, like that. It's a terminal, and you can see I've got one application that's called a terminal. It's called console, but it's a terminal window, and it's where you type the commands. So I just have to click on it and it pops up there, you see, and this is called the prompt, and this is where I type my commands. So I can type whatever I want, but in this case I'm typing these commands here from the instructions. So this command's quite long, starts with wget. You can see wget -o and then a dash. Don't worry too much about what that means. If you know what it means, you probably don't need these instructions. Just select the whole line, and then I'm just going to right click on what I've highlighted here. So I right click and I get a context menu, and I just do copy. And here's where I'm just going to do either Alt Tab, or I can go back down to the window here and just click on the terminal to get it back again, but Alt Tab would do the trick. And then this is the trick to paste, is if you look at the mouse, you can see I've got what's called a 3-button mouse. I've got a left button, a right button, and a wheel, and I'm going to press the wheel, and that, with the cursor over the console, I'm just pressing the wheel and it pastes what I copied. Okay, so here's my command that I typed. I need to get and dump it to standard output. This command, decrypt it and turn it into a file. Don't worry, just press enter and it does it. Okay, so then I go back to the window here, and so all I've done is I've run command 1. This is command 2, which is sudo superuser do move the file I downloaded into the keyrings directory. And so I select, right click, copy, Alt Tab, paste. Now I've actually already done this, so I'm not going to hit enter. I'm going to hit Control C, but you'd hit enter, and then you have to type your password, and then it'll dump the what you've just downloaded into that file. Don't worry about it. Right, next command, select to there. Oh, you can see actually that's an extended command, so I select it, copy, Alt Tab, paste, press enter. It doesn't do anything, that's fine. Select the next line, copy, Alt Tab, paste. You would press enter. I've already run this, I don't want to run it again, so I'm hitting Control C, but you'd press enter. It might ask you for your password again, depends how long it was since the last time. And then the final one, you do this one, select the whole lot, again, right click, copy, Alt Tab, paste, press enter, and it'll whiz off and do all sorts of things, install everything for you. And then I think that's it. Then you're probably done. Oh, if you want to actually launch Signal, then of course you need to, once it's installed, and you click here and type Signal, and there it is. Magic.